sure they see you.
Hey everyone, RPG Kill the Game here, and welcome back to Deus Ex. We're gonna continue with the story, and give me a second. I just finished eating, and I had to throw this away. It will be quick. 1 second. Just give me a second. I'm back, yo. Okay. Sorry about that. My lips is dry and I need to put some Carmex on my lips. But forget what I just said right there.
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lubosh, right? Dushin Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for. He sent me to you.
Dushin? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushin over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out a stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
And then Dushin pointed me to you.
He was right to do so, but I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
When you rob a man, you're no longer in that power. Yeah.
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on it.
What can you tell me about Talos?
First time I met him, he has his hand stuck in my leg, and he's encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat, and he says, "Lubosh, how's the leg? Are you studying the Gulag like I suggested?" Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
No, I matter to him. Me, a nobody, matter to a great man like Talos Rucker. That's the kind of man he is.
So he really do care about augmentation people.
Great, thanks.
We got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Damn. Body slam.
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guard. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him.
In a few more seconds, I thought you are Machiavelli, homie.
Friendly advice.
I indulge. What's up?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Ruputia freaks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
That's true.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see, there is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother, it is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. You feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shai. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes.
I will be seeing you too, buddy.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILANC. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
what I meant, to dwell. That's what I meant. Don't need none of those.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Don't need none of those. 2354.
Time once again to share with you current events related to the struggle for
Well, that was useless. Don't need a battle rifle. One second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just adjusting my mic. Okay, I'm back. Oh.
reports reach my ears of unlawful search, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posed.
Take that. Nope. Nope. Nope.
It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
ain't going up no more.
Until tomorrow, remember that through patience.
Oh, I level up? Well, I ain't know that.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass store.
Where am I not? I'm still at the dwell.
View ahead. Looks like Ark has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane.
Soko, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me. Get me to bring them here. But I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Soko. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Sarah, now piece of crap. I just helped your family, and this how you would pay me? Okay, where am I next? I'm at the whatever the fuck you call this place? No, sorry about that humming noise. Sorry.
Soko.
Boże, it's you.
Interrogate.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
You trying to protect your family. I get that. But seriously, this is not helping.
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go.
Take this and yep, right here. One silver fall.
How do I turn this off again?
You think there is only
Oh.
that? What the?
God damn it. I did not try to. I hit the wrong button. That's my fault on that behalf. I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to hit my invisibility quick, but I hit the wrong button. To 104.
Already the police will give confessions after this alien.
The public is found us guilty. We have no chance.
Nothing to do. How can we ignore what the police are doing in Nikolai? I guess we have a lot to do once the police leave.
Try again.
We have a lot to do once the police leave.
There we go.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
Like he has given up. You better not. Dallas is the reason. I joined up. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
OP is quiet.
Take that.
It must be hard trying to make art.
Oh, I thought that was a bio cell.
Should I do anything?
Wait a minute, what that thing called? Yeah, bio cell. Wow, my.
What if we did blow up Rusi? You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get
Save this.
Art will be blamed for Zika. I fear we will never get them to reconsider their fate.
Delos should be live on air. You need him to calm the situation.
This just gives the world more reason to hate us.
We are being trained.
Access granted.
Gotcha. Don't need that.
Delos should be live on air. You need him to calm the situation.
Gotcha.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting on my...
Finish your coffee.
Be careful.
What if I need your help?
We'll see.
Need to finish this coffee, my ass. I need your help, buddy. Okay. Let me upgrade my power cell. Definitely, I need to upgrade these.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I'm a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me.
I'm not here to kill you.
Is the only way to remain a symbol.
then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
He's an idealistic, responsible, and don't normalize new idealism as a shield to need to remind of reality, etc. on his own portion of welcome good advice. Concealed insecurity with bluster despite desperate for something to hold on to. Yeah, let's turn tables on him.
You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
Yeah, let's patronize him. You lecturing this all right? I get the same looks. I go to the same checkpoint. Yeah, you're playing. Yeah, patronize him.
About the state of all rights. I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints.
Shoot, I'm warning you.
And things are getting worse. So your plan obviously isn't working.
I know, and it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way, but so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
Let's justify.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
On the bottom line, it hasn't changed. If you come with willingly, there won't be violence. You now have the choice. Charleston on the final battle, or you'll be betraying the turntable.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You have asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence.
Civil tongue. I persuaded him.
Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker?
What the hell? Whoa! Oh, Jesus!
Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be.
What the hell just happened? Did someone poison him or something? Well, shit. Well, this is not a good... He must have evidence in here. What good's evidence? Okay. By yourself. Stun gun ammo, I need. But I don't got time for hacking. Multi-tool. Okay. Unlock. Oh, a plastic kit and a... Whatever that triangle code's supposed to do. Twice level up. Quick recharge.
Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about the Raqqa.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through that.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Oh, thank God I upgrade my cloaking. Every time you stay still, it don't drains down, but while you're moving, it goes fast. Wait till it's fully charged. Want to see if there's something in here I can find. Just containers. Nothing. Oh, let's get out of here. Marchenko.
What of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
How the hell is this my fault?
And how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
Shut up.
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
Give it, or keep it for Vega. Yeah, I would give it to my boss, but no, I trust Vega a little more than Miller. He is following order by his bosses, which I don't trust. I assume they are like the Illuminati in the first game, so I'm gonna keep the evidence for Vega.
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Victor Marchenko?
I ran that name through Eileen and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane.
He was a voice for augmentation people. Anyone look up for him. But now he's dead. Now they know. Now they're just sparking augmentation to fight naturals. Natural as in anti-augmentation people.
The right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on before this case gets any colder, and keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Getting things done and smooth operator. Alright.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Victor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Search Miller's apartment. Okay.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but
Hey, Dave.
Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control locked him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is not our vodka, Valerie.
God damn it.
I
You
have
again?
another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. Viewer meet Mrs. Godleg, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominic.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. And don't mention killing. Just meet with Godleg and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
One last favor. Okay, fine. I'll help you. But as long as it doesn't make me kill no one, fine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
August 6th. 0411. No? Alright, fine. No, not stealth. Reveal. I want to see. Oh, well, shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, wow. I basically screwed myself over on that behalf.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Grabbing parts. Well, someone been watching me. Yeah, this guy been watching me. Is there anything more else? Nope. Okay. He's up there.
Seraph. I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about?
The DLC.
His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment. See what I can find.
You gotta from a bank. Three 608. Unlock. Breach. Confidential medical report. It's about me. Well, clearly, someone is really picking an interest on me. I mean, seriously.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Manum for the day.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Oh, I level up. I forgot. Okay, and let's go to Miller's apartment.
I can't believe Rocker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
Yep, the people's already talk about Walker.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That's cheap. You want to pretty cheap?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Wow. This is really stupid. You know what? Fuck this. Multi-tool. Much better.
I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell.
Oh wow, automatic fireplace. Back up, and when you get close, it's hot. It heats up. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Whoa, what the hell?
Alex just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's MSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
He's going around the system, using personal connections to look into things. But that can mean anything. We need to hear more of that NS10 conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Clearly, someone is very paranoid. And why do he keep his stuff unlocked? I dig the panic safe room, but still, me faker, which okay.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah. A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anique Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
No, give her the evidence.
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nuh-uh, I do not want to say she fucked up. She helped me and been helpful. So I'm not gonna be a dick to her. So I'm just gonna be smooth.
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity. Gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you
Should
said.
I be
About
flattered?
framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Getting things done. Okay. One last favor, and I gotta use the NSN device. Alright, but I'm gonna do the one last favor. Help the Russian, what's his name again? Otog. But let me take a few minutes break, and I will make another live stream. And I'm gonna change my outfit too. Thank you for watching. See ya, guys.